Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Open Doors webinar, which is part of the Open Doors Russian Scholarship Project. And we are delighted to have participants joining us from across the world. And we sincerely thank you for being here with us today. My name is Elena Bayarska, and I will be moderating today's session. The Open Doors Russian Scholarship Project is an international academic competition organized by the Global Universities Association under the auspices and in close collaboration with the Ministry of Science and Higher Education of the Russian Federation. And this initiative provides talented students, young researchers and professionals from around the world with the opportunity to pursue their academic and research career at leading Russian universities, enjoying the full scholarship support from the government of the Russian Federation. And since its launch, this academic competition has brought together participants from 185 countries, attracting almost 150,000 participants and recognizing over 6,300 winners who have earned the opportunity to study and do research at top Russian universities. And this project promotes international academic student cooperation and strengthens global research networks. Our webinar today will focus on the opportunities available through the Open Doors Russian Scholarship Project, helping participants gain a clearer understanding of the application process, the benefits of studying and conducting research in Russia, and of course, the academic environment at participating universities. And I'm pleased to welcome our guest speakers from two leading Russian universities, members of the Global Universities Association, Alina Andrukh from Moscow Polytechnic University. Alina, welcome. And Stanislava Markunaite, representing Moscow State University of Civil Engineering. Our guest speakers will share their experience, their insights, and also practical advice about studying and research in their universities, as well as discuss the advantages of studies and research in the two Moscow universities. Just to repeat the names, Moscow Polytechnic University and Moscow State University of Civil Engineering. A few words about the agenda of our webinar. After my brief introduction, my colleagues from the project office of the Open Doors Russian Scholarship Project, who are also here with us today, and they will take turns answering questions that you can always forward to our meeting chat. My colleagues will demonstrate a short promotional video. The video will provide you with some useful information about the application and participation processes and operational procedures of the Open Doors Russian Scholarship Project. And after that, I will give the floor to our guest speakers for their presentations, and please feel free to forward your questions either to the meeting chat and my colleagues from the project office will answer, or then forward your questions to the meeting chat and I will voice your questions and address them to our guest speakers. If you did not manage to jot down all the important dates or then procedures, please don't hesitate to Google Open Doors Russian Scholarship Project, and then you will find the Open Doors website. And if you browse section by section, you will find a lot of information about the rules of participation, registration, a stage-by-stage description. So please don't miss this opportunity of checking the Open Doors website. And now it's my pleasure and privilege to give the floor to our first speaker, representing one of the two flagship universities, Polytechnical University, Moscow Polytechnic University. Alina Andrukh, over to you now.
Hello, Elena. Thank you so much. Hello, dear friends. And today I'm really happy to present our university and also tell about opportunities studying here. Of course, the best opportunities to study in Russia, it is open doors. And today I'm going to tell you about our universities, of course, possible to enter via open doors. And our university, Moscow Polytech University, has a really interesting history. Moscow Polytech University is a huge university that was established as a result of merger big six leading universities of the Russian Federation. And due to this fact, it gives all studying opportunities and ready to implement to all your professional plans. Our university, in spite of the fact that it's called Moscow Polytechnic University, has not only engineering and technical specialties. We have a wide range of educational programs. As I already said, our university has a really interesting and rich history that dates back to 19th century and was big changes in the year 2016, and it means that we saved old best traditions, educational traditions, and of course implemented a new educational approach. And in order to prove that we are really leading university of the Russian Federation, let's take our figures, like pay attention at figures. And at our university studies more than 20,000 students, and we're really proud of the fact that more than 2,300 are international ones. And today, students study from 79 countries all around the world. It proves the fact that we created all good conditions in order every foreign citizen who studies at our university feel really comfortable. And also, I would like to pay attention to the fact that we have a wide range of educational programs and educational directions. We have 40 educational directions that are implementing 275 educational programs. And we have 11 dormitories. It is a very important fact because every student has their place in dormitories, they are provided with accommodation and live in comfortable condition. Moreover, we have a lot of industrial partners. It's also important and why I tell you a bit later. And of course, we have a lot of educational partners all over the world. It means that in our university, you can undergo internships abroad and gain experience not only in Russia, but also in leading universities all around the world. And I would like to tell you that main field of studies that we implement at our Moscow Polytechnic University, as already said, as part of the fact that we are called Moscow Polytechnic University, we have not only engineering specialties, but of course many of them are engineers one. Well, we have transport, engineering, logistics, technology, materials and production, IT, ecology and life technologies, art, design, media, urban studies. And we implement studies as the next faculties. Faculty, transport faculty. Here we have a wide range of different programs about transport, and I am sure that as a university, the main and the biggest amount of programs in transport field is here. And here, our students we not only teach, but of course we implement practical approach. And also Faculty of Mechanical Engineering, also a wide range of educational programs and wide range educational partners and also industrial partners. It means that, of course, you can undergo internship during your studies here. And Faculty of Information Technology is really popular faculty here. And also, of course, we have here a wide range of educational programs, web developer, safe web, and um, also wide range of different programming. And here also every student who are interested in the field of information technologies can find what they want to study. Faculty of Urban Studies and Urban Management. Here, everything about the commitment of city life, about different modern services and equipment. Here you can find such specialties in occupation like power equipment and heat equipment and everything in order to make life in the city better. Faculty of Chemical Technology and Biotechnology. Here also a wide range of different educational program, speaking about sphere of chemical technology engineer field, and also we are really proud of the fact that our students are taking part in the development of vaccine against COVID that was called Sputnik Me. Probably you heard a lot of it, and our students taking part in the development of this vaccine. And Faculty of Economic and Management, also a wide range of different specialty, and it's not engineering one as previous one, faculties and specialties. And also here we have wide range educational programs, and especially here we have a wide range of educational partners who are abroad. And of course here we realize, implement not only programs in Russian language, but in English language. Also, we have creative directions, and here Institute of Graphic Painting. Here all kind of printing production, design engineer, graphic design, and something like that. Also really popular faculty at our university. And Institute of Publishing and Journalism. Yes, at Moscow Polytechnic University it's possible to study journalists, and real gifted students are study here who in their future will be journalists. And faculty, it's the next one, is Institute Favorsky Institute of Graphic and Book Art. Here we teach our student graphic design and art, graphics and book art, and it is also creative direction of our university. That is a really unique one, not only in the Russian Federation, but also in the CIS countries. And also we have advanced engineering school. It is for electric transport that is available for master degree course. And I would like to pay attention that due to studies at our university after graduation, you can track the follow direction, industry, science, and business. Everything is possible after graduation from our university, because we create all competences for working and implementing your activities in this direction. And also I would like to pay attention about specific and main features of studies at our university. We have our feature, it is our project training study, and I would like to tell you about it. It is really important when you study at university to get not only theoretical knowledge, but have good practical skills. We understand this important task, and because of realizing this fact, we implement project training. A lot of students after graduating from the university face with the problem to find a good job. Why? Because they haven't no working experience. And implementing our educational approach, we decided to solve this main problem after the graduation from the university. And we decided to implement project training. How it works? Our students work in teams with our real industrial partners. Our industrial partners is the leading companies and organizations of the Russian Federation. These industrial companies and leading organizations of the Russian Federation gives our students real tasks they need to solve. They work with our students in small teams, approximately 5 people in every team, and give them real tasks. And after that, not our professors, not our faculty staff, but our industrial partners with them assess the result of working uh, in this progress. And after graduation from the university, our student has a really good CV and portfolio and can have a good work position because assessing the result of our project, students, our industrial partners really often offer them work opportunities, and after graduation university, our students have a good job position. And we're really proud of the fact that we are solving this problem because for foreign students, it is really difficult sometimes find a good job because they have no network and also work experience. And due to our project activity, we solve this problem. And here on this slide, you can see our industrial partners. In fact, we have more than 750 organizations, leading organizations, Russian Federation as our industrial partners, and really very famous one, not even in Russia, but all around the world. Here, some of them probably you know this logo, you know this organization. And now I would like to tell you about some developments of our university, to tell a bit that we develop here at our Moscow Polytech University. And I recall that we have wide range of different directions, educational directions and specialties, not only engineering, but of course, major of them are engineering as well. Well, speaking about our advanced developments, we at our university developed project and developed electric car construction. It's really electric car that was developed at our university, and this electric car ordered our industrial partner Autotor. Maybe you heard about such organization. And also smart shuttle. It is also developed at our university. When you come at our university, I'm sure definitely you will come, you will see on the territory of our university the smart shuttle. It is unmanned transport vehicle that was developed together in a group with different faculties, not only transport faculties, but also faculty of information technology and mechanical engineering faculty. And because our students working in a common group. And this smart shuttle is developed by our advanced engineering school. And also we are really proud of the fact that these developers are totally implemented at our university. And a bit more about our developers is Gepard quad bike, also part developed at our university, and Marusia GT modification race car. And speaking about race cars, we also like to share that we have a wide range different opportunities, and at our university we have our own race team that takes part in real competitions. Our university not only design and develop race cars, but also with their teams we take part in real race competitions. And it's a really interesting fact, and for students who like it, it is really great opportunities to take this chance. And of course, we develop soft skills, and we have our own gallery, this art space. In this art space, we have not only our university events, but also events that we invite students from every university in the Russian Federation, and of course foreign universities. It is a space for exhibition, and leading artists of the Russia give their works in order to present on the space. And of course it gathers a lot of people and makes good, really impressive events. Of course we are doing it to develop soft skills of our students, to make them really good professionals in their future. And this information about students who don't speak Russian at all but would like to study in Russian language. If you would like to study in Russian language program but don't speak Russian language, it's not a problem, because at our university we have preparatory course. And within the preparatory course, we teach our students Russian language and also prepare them for their future studies, for their main directions. And also, of course, implementing all the process of socialization and adaptation of our students. And of course, Open Doors gives a great opportunity and include this preparatory course in the studies. It means if you win scholarship in Open Doors, you will have preparatory course also and have opportunity to learn Russian language. At first, it seems that it's very difficult to learn and speak Russian language because it's not easy language. But, due to the fact that we have really good professionals at our university, really good professionals, faculty staff, and every student after 1 year, every foreign student, yes, after 1 year of studying preparatory course, speaks Russian fluently and able to study in Russian language the main programs of the university. We have this experience, we have this practice, it's annual practice, and don't be afraid, don't scare to choose program in Russian language because preparatory course will prepare it for you. And of course, Open Doors Limited gives the chance, it is included in your scholarship. And also very important fact, yes, when you come to Russia, when you come to Moscow Polytech University, it's very important where you will live. We have a lot of dormitories. We have 11 dormitories, and every student is provided with dormitories that equip all necessary things for comfortable living. And our university life really it attracts everybody. It's really interesting and gives all opportunities to develop your talents. So we have a wide range of different sport clubs. We have more than 40 sports sections that prepare real champions in the sport. Also, we have a vocal studio, creative studio, dance studio, and ready to develop all your skills and do everything in order it will be the best time your student life and of course the best experience here in Russia. And dear friends, I'm always ready to answer all your questions. You can save my contacts and of course take these wonderful opportunities to study in the leading university and of course take opportunity to participate in Open Doors programs that will open door to every opportunity and make your real profession in your future. Thank you so much and hope you see you in Russia at Moscow Polytechnic University.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Alina, for your highly informative and very impressive, I should say, very impressive presentation. There were lots of facts and figures about your university, and we can see clearly a wide variety of opportunities that you have to offer. And I have a lot of questions to you. Probably I will start with some vital questions pertaining to covering living expenses, because of course you mentioned it in your presentation and I did it too in my short introductory notes, that the Open Doors Russian Scholarship Project covers full preparatory course of intensive Russian language training, so our participants don't have to pay anything for studying Russian, plus all years of their education, bachelor's, master's, doctoral, and postdoctoral, so it's okay. But of course, our participants would like to know how much is this monthly allowance or monthly stipend that your university pays to students, Russian nationals and international students, and does it depend, like in other universities, on academic excellence?
Thank you. That's a really vital question. And speaking about accommodation, for all students who enrolled via Open Doors Scholarship, accommodation are provided with really low fee, because for students who are not via scholarship fee, is another one. For students who enroll to Open Doors scholarship, cost for accommodation per month is less than $10. It's a really affordable price. It's less than $10 per month. And moreover, except it, students will receive money monthly. At first, within preparatory course, within the first year, it will be not really big amount. It will be a bit more than $25 per month. But then, taking account your academic success, the amount will be increasing and will be approximately, it will be depending, of course, of your academic result, but it's taking account everything, your studies, your extracurricular activities, your scientific works, and our students can earn even $200 per month monthly if they have great academic results.
Sounds very encouraging. So should be enough, at least even for the preparatory faculty students, they can easily cover their accommodation costs. So sounds really encouraging. So my next question is also related to covering living expenses. In many universities, members of the Global Universities Association, we see a very effectively working career departments, helping students to find temporary jobs, sometimes on campus, sometimes off campus. So how about your university? Do you provide this kind of service? And can international students, our participants, find a job to cover some of their living expenses while studying in Moscow?
Yes, here we have really great experience and really positive practice. We collaborate closely with our industrial partners, and from the first year of studies, our students are involved with working with our industrial partners, and very often they offer them jobs. Moreover, we have career department, and they also can give them different offers. And also we're really proud of the fact that university also develop all skills and gives also work positions. And for example, our students from Tajikistan, he graduated from our university now, but several years ago when he was student, he started work at our international directorate, and now he is deputy head of international directorate. And also we have dean of high advanced engineering school. He is from Ecuador. He came to Russia many years ago, start work here, and now he is dean of the leading faculty, not only at our university, but in Russia. And we're really proud of the fact that as our university, everything is possible, and we develop all talents and gives good career for every foreign citizens.
Thank you. This sounds really stimulating and encouraging. Now I'm passing over to the academic part of the question of this Q&A session, because we have a lot of questions pertaining to the list of your list of degree programs. All right, and the first question is, do you have any programs related to renewable energy generation, renewable energy?
Yes, in the faculty of Uber Studies, we have these educational programs.
Good. Next question again about degree programs. And just before I continue speaking about degree programs, I would like to encourage our participants through the Open Doors website, find all the 24 universities, members of the Global Universities Association. There's a special section on our website, and by clicking on the icon of this or that university, you will be redirected to the homepage of the university, and all our members have their websites in many languages, up to 7 languages. And usually in the section which is called admission, you will find a list of degree programs offered by this or that university. university, and also the language of instruction. So don't miss this opportunity. And then I'm going back. So does your university offer linguistics or international relations?
Speaking about Faculty of Linguistics, we don't have, but we have additional program. What does it mean? You can study at any our educational programs at any level of study, bachelor, master, postgraduate studies, and at the same time take linguistic direction. It is additional direction. It's called interpreter in the professional sphere.
Oh,
And
yeah.
after graduation from the university, you will have 2 degrees, main degrees that you chosen, and plus to it, interpreter in the professional sphere. We are giving 2 degrees at the same time, but it's possible only as additional program. It's impossible to choose it as main one. Also, we give such great
as a
opportunity.
minor only.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, next question, bachelor's degree in ecology and natural resource management. Do you have this program, this degree program at the bachelor's level?
Currently, we have in master degree level such program.
Only masters, okay.
Yes,
And how
currently.
about the language of instruction? Is it English or Russian? Even though we understand that even though this or that degree program is run in Russian, it's no problem, but still, the language of instruction in ecology and natural resource management, English or Russian?
It is currently it's an English one, but in the Faculty of Economics and Management, we have an English one. But maybe it will be interesting, but if you don't speak Russian language, don't scare. We will teach you 1 year, and every foreign citizen speak Russian fluently. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, sounds good. Very encouraging. Next question, artificial intelligence, bachelor's degree program. Do you have it? And again, the language of instruction.
We have this program, and currently this program is implemented in Russian language. But we will teach you Russian language, not scare.
Good. Next question, clinical medicine and public health.
Speaking about this one, we don't have, but we have something related in the Faculty of Chemistry and Biotechnology. A lot of programs that are related to this one.
Okay, so it's biotechnology. All right.
Biotechnology faculty, yeah.
Yeah, good. Software engineering. So, do you have such a program and the level bachelor's or master's and the language of instruction?
Yes, we have this program of the all level studies. A lot of students come to study to choose this program, and currently it is implemented in Russian language.
Okay, software engineering program.
Also have, yeah.
You also have. So
yes,
it seems that your answer is also to all questions is yes, except for maybe public health and clinical medicine. Craft practice department, something dealing with craft, catering craft practice department. Do you have anything like that? Maybe art and crafts, as far as I understand, as far as I can interpret the question from our participants.
We have a wide range of different programs speaking about art. We have design, industrial design, graphic design, also art, printing, a lot of creative programs that is implemented in art sphere.
Yeah. And our probably last question so far is about communities, student communities. So do you have a community of Afghan students? And
yes,
maybe you can say a few words about other communities.
Yes, speaking of Afghan community, we have some of our representatives speak Farsi, Persian language, and we have a lot of opportunities speaking about communities. We have international club, interclub, and it is a student society that regularly, weekly implement different events. For example, this week we go to excursion and to the national center. And next week we have speaking club, and I'm really proud of our students that they implement such events, and of course they really help our students. And we recently implement buddies program, and means that we have a person representative from every country. I recall we have 79 countries, representatives of 79 countries, and we have a student who is responsible to help our students, and of course support them, because it is really important to get support from a student who also from your country, who understand your problems and can be in touch in order to help you.
Thank you, Alina. You did mention in your presentation that your students can have internships. Are those internships in your partner organizations open to international students as well? Only to Russian nationals, or also to international participants?
Everyone is welcome to take part. Yes, and yesterday we had presentation from our Thailand partners, and some students next month are going to visit Thailand, IH University, in order to undergo internships.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds very interesting. So how about PhD in economics? Do you have doctoral students in economics?
No,
Doctoral degree programs?
No.
Okay, and my next question is related to, again, associations. Do you have a community or an association of Muslim students?
We have different events, cultural events. We, with our student, we celebrate together all holidays, and we give our students opportunity not only to learn Russian culture, but also present their cultures. And also, of course, all opportunities are open to present your culture and know about Russian culture. Cross cultural exchange really matters for us.
Thank you, Alina. And last question so far. So you did mention that our international participants can enroll in a preparatory course, and I noticed that you have 3 courses of different durations, up to 1.5 years. So, but if our participants would like to perfect and to master not only Russian but also English, is there such an opportunity? And is maybe English is part of their curriculum?
Yes, it's possible to improve English language. Also, we have a lot of additional programs to improve language. And also at our university, we have speaking club. It is Russian speaking club and English speaking club, where you can practice both your languages.
Okay, thank you very much, Alina. Thank you for your presentation. Very illustrative, very informative, and very impressive presentation. And thank you for taking so many questions from our participants. But I suppose this is good because it shows how much interest our participants have to your university. And I would like to ask you just to stay with us till the end of the webinar in case our participants have more questions about your universities. Thank you very much again, Alina. Thank you. And now it's time to give the floor to our next speaker, representing Moscow State University of Civil Engineering, Stanislava Markunaite. Stanislava, over to you now.
Dear colleagues and students, good morning. My name is Stanislava Markunaite, and I'm here to present Moscow State University of Civil Engineering, which is the leading university in Russia for training professionals in construction and related industries. We have been shaping the scientific agenda for over 100 years. In 1921, Moscow Institute of Applied of Civil Engineering was founded as one of 28 new universities in the country. Over the next 10 years, several other institutes joined, and in 1932 they merged into Moscow Institute of Civil Engineering. In 2010, our university was granted the status of a national research university. Today, MGSU is a leader in training specialists for the construction industry, which is one of the fastest growing industry. MGSU also leads the International Public Organization for Assistance to Construction Education. MGSU is located in an ecologically clean area near the Losiny Ostrov National Nature Park. Look at the photos. Here you can see the university campus and the huge green area beyond. This is the Losiny Ostrov Park. The university has 10 comfortable dormitories, which are located within a 5-minute walk to the university. Today, MGSU includes 8 university institutes and 2 branches. It has 15 directions for bachelor's degree, 8 directions for master's degree. Every direction is divided for over 200 educational programs. Most programs are Russian taught programs, but every year our university adds and expands its program in English. Currently, you can choose to study program 08.03.01 civil engineering at the bachelor's level and 5 program at the master's level in English. MGSU is a university that aims to provide the construction industry in the country. As you know, construction is an actively growing field, both in Russia and all over the world. No matter what happens, construction will continue. MGSU offers programs not only for building industrial and civil engineering structures. Our university also has creative specializations, such as architecture. Additionally, construction is a broad field that requires knowledge in various areas. So our university provides programs in economics for construction and IT for construction, and so on. MGSU has 20 scientific laboratories and research centers. They allow professors and students to conduct scientific experiments and obtain unique data that can be published in scientific journals. The most interesting ones are Laboratory of Hydraulics and Hydromechanics, Fire Research Laboratory, and the Materials Trace Testing Laboratory. In the Smart City Laboratory, you can study BIM technologies and the potential of artificial intelligence in the construction industry. On this slide, you can see some of the projects that completed with the participation of MGSU in Russia. If you are interested in enrolling in English taught program, we highly recommend you to take a preparatory course. It will help you to adjust to life in Russia, more easily and quickly, learn about the culture, communicate with Russians, understand their humor, make new friends, and deal with everyday challenges because many people in Russia don't speak English. If you plan enrolling Russian taught program, preparatory course is a must for you. It traditionally starts in October and lasts until June. In 9 months, students can reach the B1 level, which allows them to study at university in the Russian language. Our university has a vibrant extracurricular life. We have many students' organizations that help make your studies more interesting and engaging. One of these organizations is the Interclub, where dialogue between various cultures, intercultural communication, and friendship among people from all over the world take place. In addition, our university has a vibrant sports culture. We have a huge sports center, sport complex, where you can enjoy playing football, volleyball, basketball, as well as swimming in our special swimming pool. Choose our university. We are looking forward to greeting you as a student at MGSU. Thank you for your interest and I'm ready to answer any question you may have.
Thank you very much, Stanislava, for your excellent presentation. It was very clear, very engaging, and full of useful information. I'm sure our students, our international participants, learned a lot from it. And of course, we have lots of questions to you about your university and the opportunities that you offer. Do you think I could ask you to go back to the slide of your presentation with a list of programs in English, so that we do not have to repeat which programs are offered in English and which, this one. So this is a list of degree programs. And once again, I would like to ask our participants to check home pages of our participating universities, and you can easily do it via our website, the Open Doors Russian Scholarship Project website, participating universities. All right, and then again, same questions to you: stipend and accommodation. And then I have 3 questions about accommodation, but maybe we will start with the stipend. So how much is a stipend? And what does it depend on? Does it depend on academic performance, academic excellence, or it's the same for everybody?
I'm very much sorry, but connection was very much bad. So could you please repeat your question?
Yeah, my question was about stipend. So how much is it? And does it depend on academic performance? Like in all other universities, if you are good as a student, you are paid more. If you are not so good, you are paid less. So how about your university?
Our university provides Russian taught programs and English taught programs. It's very easy to find any you like. So you don't need to pay more if you choose English taught programs. The payment is the same.
Yeah, the payment is the same. Yeah. Okay. So the payment is the same, but how much is it? How much is the payment?
For open door students, it's for free. It's a scholarship, so yes, it's
No. I'm speaking about stipendium, stipend. So how much do students get approximately? Not the scholarship, but monthly payment.
Do you ask about additional payment?
Стипендия, да. Не грант, а стипендия. Ежемесячная. Yeah, monthly payment.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Monthly payment is about 30 dollars per month.
Dollars per month. Okay. And then my next question is about accommodation. So how many students live in the same room? So that was a question. And then in the dormitories, are students sorted according to whether they are in the same program or they are placed randomly? Or according to the degree program. So how many students in the same room, 1 or 2 or 3, and or are they chosen randomly or according to the program? For example, economic students or civil engineering students should live together, should share the same room, or students are placed randomly.
Thank you for your question. We have different type of dormitory. Usually, in one room, only 2 people live, but in some dormitories, 3 people live together. They are placed randomly. It's
Randomly.
no any link between their programs. Foreign students live together and Russian lives a little bit separately, but they live in one dormitory and can communicate together on, on the stage, in halls, in kitchens.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Stanislava. Next question is about academic and cultural support that international students receive while studying in Russia. So what kind of academic or cultural support do international students get at your university? So academic support, I understand. So because students have to follow their curriculum. And how about cultural support? Do you have a buddy program or do you have communities of international students? So how is this kind of work organized at your university?
As I already said, our university has a vibrant extracurricular life. We have many students' organizations that help make studies and more interesting and engaging. One of the most interesting organization is Interclub, which provides students, which help students to adopt in Russian, in new country, in Russia, in new city, in megapolis. We also have supportive program which called Interschool, where we help students to adaptate. We show our big campus. We help them to orientate there inside the university. We provide all support in documentation, which quite difficult in Russia, and we help them on every step.
Okay, thank you. So our next question is about civil engineering. So after completing masters in civil engineering, so what kind of career or research opportunities are available for international students? So can international students continue their education or maybe find a job and employment in Moscow, maybe? Or maybe abroad. So what kind of career or research opportunities are open, are available for international students after their masters in civil engineering? What can they do after completing civil engineering?
Thank you for the question. For sure, our graduated students can work in every civil engineering companies. They are very this is very important for them, so they can find a job in Moscow, in Russia, all over the world. Additionally, we have a special center who help with career of our students. We call it Kafka. So students from Kafka can have internship in Russia or even all over the world, and try to work for their specialization even when they are students in our university.
Thank you. So the next question is about the popularity of some of your degree programs. And the question is about engineering, technology, engineering and technology, urbanism, urban studies, and civil engineering. Which one is more popular, do you think, with international students and maybe with Russian students? Engineering and technology, urbanism, or then civil engineering?
For foreign students, the most popular program is architecture.
Architecture. None of these,
yes,
but architecture and urban studies. Okay.
yes. And the second one is civil engineering as bachelor's degree program and master's degree program.
And master's degree.
These two are most popular programs in our university.
Okay.
They are civil engineering program is also very much popular because we provide it in English. So,
Yeah.
when students are not ready to study in Russian, they choose English taught program. So it's helpful for them.
Yeah, really helpful. Yes. So my next question is about bachelor's degree in program in management and economics. Do you offer this program in management and economics?
Yes, as I have already told, construction is a very broad field and requires knowledges in various areas. So our university provides programs in economics for construction and IT for construction. So yes, if a foreign student is interesting in economics, he can choose economics for construction program.
Okay, so the next question is about a course on Russian culture. So is it part of the preparatory course? Because our participants are interested if your university offers a special course, not only on the Russian language, but also on Russian culture. Or is it part of the preparatory course?
Well, we have a very, very good preparatory course. It lasts 9 months, and we have very professional teachers, professors who work on our preparatory course. And for sure, we have a support program during this course when students visit very famous places in Russia, even in Moscow, even in Russia. When they getting know the Russian language, they for sure getting know the Russian culture, and these two processes are parallel.
Yeah, in parallel. Okay. And actually, you did mention another issue that I was going to ask you about. So it's the question was about support programs. So do you help students, international students, to integrate on campus? So do you have a support or a buddy program at your university,
Yes.
helping students to integrate?
Buddy program in our university calls inter-school program. So we have tutors who help our students to integrate in Russian life, in Moscow life, and to orientate in campus, in our big campus of Moscow State University of Civil Engineering. So yes, we have this program, but we call it tutors, not buddy program.
Not buddy, tutors program. Okay. or tutoring program. Good. And maybe the last question, we can still take one more question. So what research or practical project opportunities are available to students at your university? Research and practical projects.
Many. As I told, we have a lot of laboratories in our university. So they can enter any laboratory with their professor, with their teachers, and practice. So we have more than 20 laboratories and research center. So it helps students and professors to obtain unique data, and even when they are students of our university, publish this unique data in scientific journals and become a scientist. Even in student time, yes.
Yeah, thank you, Stanislava. That was that, and I would like to thank very much our speakers for their insightful and valuable presentations and perspectives, and of course to all our participants for your attention and engagement through today's session. And once again, thank you, Alina, and thank you, Stanislava. We did enjoy your presentations. And we hope that this webinar has given our participants a clear understanding of the opportunities of the Open Doors Russian Scholarship Project, all the opportunities the project offers to international applicants, international participants, and of course, the academic environment at leading Russian universities. And today we spoke to representatives of 2 flagship Moscow universities. And special thanks to my colleagues from the project office. I have been keeping track of the questions asked and questions answered. And questions asked, the number of questions asked 179, and questions answered 161. Very, very efficient work. And of course, I would like to wish our participants good luck with their participation in the Open Doors Russian Scholarship Project. Please, we encourage you to stay connected with the project by visiting the official website of the Open Doors, where you can find detailed information about the competition tracks, participating universities, upcoming events, and many more. So we wish you every success in your academic journey and good luck with your participation in the Open Doors Russian Scholarship Project. And we are looking forward to seeing many of you in Russia.